All right, guys, Sunday Funday time. All the info will be down in the description. I'll try to keep up with it real time. Just connecting the buyer and the seller. I give you very clear, easy to follow instructions. Only email to purchase, or email to purchase only, or however you say that sentence. It's easy. Just follow my instructions and you'll be able to get a good deal on these watches. First up, I think they changed their name or something, and I can't pronounce their new name, which is only one word, let alone pronounce two words in that same name. But this is MV, which is now Veneziane Co, something like that. But this one, very cool. On the more affordable side of things, because it has a Seiko movement. It has the NE57A, which is a power reserve indicator. You can see the power reserve. It's that almost like pointer date looking thing, and that goes around the top side. So as you wind it, you can actually see the power reserve increase. And then you have your pointer date down the bottom. So pretty cool looking watch. It is on the thicker side of things, but overall it's not massive. You know what, you guys have no idea what size this watch is, because I don't think there's a whole lot of videos on these. So 40, and it's 14 thick with a lug to lug of, you know, just under 48. So it gives you some idea of the size of this guy, but overall in great condition. It is running at +8 seconds. And this one does come on this Milanese, but it also comes with a leather strap for this particular one. It will have a box and everything. All these come with full box and everything, unless I tell you otherwise, but they should. Yeah, I think all of these ones do. We'll do this one for $210 plus shipping. Of course, the shipping is USA, and it'll be UPS insured, roughly, for the price points of most of these. You're probably expected to pay somewhere between $10 and $20 at the max, so right in that range. Next up, another from the same brand, this time just a three-hander with a date, but a beautiful blue, and paired up with this really nice blue leather strap. It's thinner, it's the same size, but it's definitely thinner. And this one's also running at +8 seconds. We'll do this one for $180. Next up, something a little more familiar, a Seiko. This is the SRP G13. This one's running at +3 seconds. And it comes paired up with the factory Seiko green strap. It has a friction fit bi-directional, very stiff bezel, compass bezel, and a very cool earthy hiking type colorway. We'll do this one for $190. Next up, the Yema Wristmaster with the in-house Yema movement, the Yema 2000 in-house movement. This one's running at +13 seconds, and we'll do this one for $350. It comes on a really nice leather strap. Very good look to this thing too. I believe that, check out that crystal. So I believe that crystal is a Hesselite. It's not a sapphire. I know that. There's no way. But check that out. I love the look of it, because that crystal's applied directly to the case. I actually really love that. I don't know how a watch currently that does that, but this one's really cool, and it does that. I love the cream tone to it, off-white cream. So $350 on that guy plus shipping. Next up, we have a couple of very affordables. We have the Spinnaker Bradner SP5062. This one's running at +15 seconds. And you can see it comes on a beads of rice style bracelet. Still some plastics on there. Do this one for $135. Sadly, for the flipper, or it depends on your perspective, if you're buying or selling, Spinnakers take quite the hit on the resale. But they were already affordable watches to begin with. Next up is the Spinnaker SP5096-3, the Cahill Stone Green. This one's running ±0. It's spot on. Super legible, a little bit larger presentation to it with that massive, or the oversized Mercedes handset and markers. This one's plenty legible. We'll do this one for also $135. H-link bracelet, mostly brushed. There's only like a little bit of polish right there and on the bezel. Other than that, this watch is entirely brushed. Still has a sticker on the back too. This one, I don't know anything about this brand. It's a Hitori Habuka. They're limited edition. I think there was only like a couple colorways. It's a 39mm watch. It's a full, proud Chinese company, but it has the Seiko movement inside. Surprisingly, to me anyway, I would have thought they would have went with a Chinese movement, being that it's a Chinese brand, but okay, whatever. But pretty good looking, simple design. But I think there's a lot of detail in that dial. That's pretty cool. And this thing is running at a -15, so it's running a little slow. Not that big of a deal, though. It's still within spec for that movement. $150 on this guy. Next up, the Citizen. This guy here. It's returning. I don't know why. Nobody's buying this. Why is nobody buying this? You guys are going to make me buy it. This thing is freaking cool looking. I love the green and red tones on this thing. Talk about a holiday watch, or just if you don't have a green dial watch, like this is it. This could be it, right? We're going to do this one blowout $50. $50 for this guy. That's an incredible deal. Now we have a couple a little bit heavier hitters. So the insurance, is going to add to the shipping. But this is the Zodiac Professional Seawolf Titanium Limited Edition. You're not going to see hardly any pro models come from Zodiac anymore, and you're definitely not going to see them with these full loomed bezels. And it's grade 2 titanium. It's in great shape. It's currently sized for a 7¼ inch wrist. This is number 278. They only made 282 of these. This is number 278. They are sold out, obviously, with only that many made. So in order to get one now, you basically have to go on the secondary market. And I just noticed there's like a speck underneath the crystal. I just noticed that. I think that's on the bottom side. Is it? Yeah, that's on the underside. Interesting. So there's a little speck underneath there. You can kind of see that right there. See it? That's on the bottom side of the crystal, I think. But anyway, super hard to get. This thing's running at ±0 seconds, and we'll do this one for $1,500. Comes with a full box and all the links and everything. Next up, Fortis F39. This one's running at +2 seconds. Comes on the leather strap and has the full bracelet. Great condition. I did mess up, and I need to point it out to you. This screw right here, I think. Yeah. I kind of buggered up that screw right there. Now, it could be cleaned up a little bit. Apparently, you have to take one screw out, and then you take that one when you're sizing this. So, my bad. But it doesn't affect the way the watch looks or wears or anything like that. That could be replaced or cleaned up. It's not a big deal. Super affordable on this one because it has full kit with the strap and the bracelet. We'll do this one for $1,500 as well. So, there it is. Good luck, and I'll see you on the next vid.